Some people have asked, how do you tie the leader to the hook when the hook has no eye? Well, it's not as hard as you might think. Lay the line under the hook and then you form a loop behind the hook. Pinch the two lines together and wrap the main line back up the shank of the hook towards the tab end. 4 to 6 or more turns seems to be the best. And then take the tag end, pass it through the loop and just slowly pull it up, making sure that everything stays correctly aligned. That's it. It's as simple as that. The hook we're using unfortunately has got an eye because we couldn't find a big hook that didn't have an eye in it. But this is the knot that the commercial Japanese longliners have used for years. You can see it's more like a lashing than a knot or a whipping, and the tab end of the shank of the hook is what prevents it from sliding off. Then trim off the tab end and you're ready to go fishing. You can also do it in a reverse way. It's a neater looking result, but it's not quite as strong. So here we're pinching it down towards the eye end and wrapping the line the other way down the shank towards the bite end. And this is in fact a whipping knot. And then just pull the trace end. Not quite as strong, but a lot neater looking. You can also do it with nylon. It's a little bit harder with nylon because of the spring in the nylon. So you just need to be more conscious of pinching the line and keeping the line under tension so that it doesn't all unravel. Again, 4 to 6 turns. Push the end back through the loop. Hold everything securely. And just pull on the trace end. Make sure that the trace comes out at the bottom of the hook, and that's particularly important when you have hooks with the eye turned up. One advantage of this knot is that you do not need both ends of the trace available, so you can actually tie it directly onto the end of your fishing line. Just once more from the other side so that you can better see what we're doing. It's more difficult than it looks doing it in nylon. The thicker the nylon and the stiffer the nylon, the harder it is to achieve.
Good, yeah.
As you can see, we haven't put it through the eye of the hook at all. It's completely unnecessary. Just turning it so that the trace is on the bottom side of the hook. And then just trim off the tab end.